Hey everybody, it's Scott, Simcoe Spring Service, and today I am going to do a 10-minute challenge. Can I change a shackle in 10 minutes? And you'd be like, well, you cheat as much as you can, and I will. But the question is, can I do it? So here's the thing. This thing is a 2004, and if you go over here, all right, here you go. Look at that. 295,494 kilometers. So I'm intentionally picking probably one of the hardest jobs. Chevy Shackle, rusted in Canada, sprayed with salt every year with 300,000 kilometers on it. I'll show you a technique that you can get these things out. It works every single time. Never had it fail. But can I do it in 10 minutes? Let's see. So, first things first, we're gonna get everything prepped. Wheels chalked, jack ready, new parts out. I'm gonna line up my air chisels with all of my air chisel bits. I'm gonna get my torch ready, and that's pretty much all the tools I'm gonna use. Torch, air chisel, air gun, maybe a hammer, a punch. That's about it. All right, let's get it all laid out, and we'll get everything prepped. Okay, so here's the old broken shackle. So basically the process I'm gonna use is I'm gonna spin the nut off, put it back on. I'm going to cut the tip off here and then pull the nut out a little bit so I can get just a tiny little recess in there for me to stick the air chisel into, and it'll hold it in place while I air chisel on it so it's not skipping around all over the place. I'm going to do the same thing down here. Up top here, this one usually comes out fairly decently well. The bottom one's usually much worse because that's where all the salt drips down into, and it like stays in here and has more corrosion and stuff like that. Once I get the bolts moving, I'm going to walk them back and forth until I can get them moving quite a bit, and then they'll be free, and I'll pull the bolts out and then I'll put it back together. I mean, you'll see exactly how we do it, so hopefully you'll understand the process. If you have any questions, you can always put them in the comments down below, and yeah, we'll start here in a couple seconds. Here's all the tools that I have prepped for this job. So I got all my metric tools just sitting there ready to go just in case I need anything. I got my torch for heat. I got my air ratchet so I can rip off those nuts off there pretty quickly. I got a wrench to break them free. I got my 2 air chisels because I don't know which one will be better. I got a couple of special air chisel bits. I got one shorty here to get into tight spots. I have it custom shortened with the chop saw, and then I got a nice air chisel bit that I can get in there, and it just gives me more options just in case I need it. I got my mask for protection, and here's my new bolts ready to go. So I got my shackle, nut washers, and new fresh bolts. So before we start, just remember I'm a trained professional. I have been doing this for 20 years. Do not try this at home. Be safe. I'm just doing this because I know I can, and I've done it before, so it's fun. Anywho, I'll just show you a cool way I can get this thing apart really fast. I should remove all the haters out there that say that I'm doing it wrong. Air hose. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So hopefully I can get a timer at the bottom of the page. If not, I'll timestamp it and mark it when I start. So, all right, let's get set. It's exactly 1:48 in the afternoon. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna break these free first. Get the nuts moving. I'm gonna be defeated by stuck nut. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see if I can break that off with the air gun. I wanted to break it free with the tool. All right, let's see if I can break that off with the air gun. All right, let's see if I can break that off with the air gun. That's what I wanted to break it free with the tool. All right, let's see if I can break that off with the air gun. All right, let's see if I can break that off with the air gun. Oh, the challenge starts now. Truly. Always happy project. Okay. If either of them will move at all. Nope. And nope. Rotate heat cycles between the two of them. Let that heat creep into the bolt. So hopefully you can crack it free with the air chisel. Ooh, that's stubborn. Moving a little bit. Moved it. We're trying a new technique. Okay. There's one loose. I think that one's moving. Maybe not. About 20 minutes. It's going to be up here in like 2 minutes, so that was a failure. Work. One minute left. I got it out in 10 minutes. Does that count? Oh, I need Mr. Wiggles. There. Of course, I forgot my most important tool. cleaning the bushings out. What the heck? Usually never have that many problems. What the heck? Oh, there you go. There's crumbs in there. Can you see that at all?
Let's go down more.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Right like there. Yeah, I still ain't have all my tools out. Here was saying I was all prepared and everything. There you go, done. 204. Ah, stupid. So yeah, I've been thinking about that challenge for like 6 months, see if it's even possible. 2 stuck bolts on a Chevy pickup truck with 300,000 K on it is probably one of the most technically difficult jobs that we have to do here. Most of our customers, when they try to install it themselves, they always have issues. They have to tear the bushings out, or they destroy them, or burn them, or cut them, or torch them, or whatever. And then they come in here for bushings, and it ends up being like a 2-day ordeal. But yeah, so anyhow, look at the mess. Look at the mess it made. Like, this was pretty much clean when we started. I probably got like a half a bucket of dirt off of this thing. But anyhow, so that's it. Thanks for watching the video. If you made it this far, put a subscribe on my comments and click the like button. I'm tired. I'm gonna go finish this job off and go make it the bill. And I'll get you next time. Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna edit that. Alright, some extra content for people that actually watch 100% of my videos. So mistakes I made during that. First of all, I got a piece of dirt in my eye about the 6-minute mark. So that really messed me up. I totally forgot a couple tools. I should have brought out my 7/8 wrenches and sockets and stuff like that to be able to tighten the bolts. That was a big mistake in that one. That die grinder, missing that die grinder, I can't believe it. That cost me like 40-50 seconds right there, almost a minute. But anyhow, actually it went really well. I couldn't believe it. My techniques have been getting better and better. So that's actually a new technique that I've developed probably in the last 6 months. Since I posted my last video, what we do is we actually get the bolt loose and we cut the head off the bolt, pull it out the other way, and I find that it actually works pretty darn good. But you have to get that bolt rocking back and forth a bunch of times to be able to get that rust broken free enough to be able to cut the head off and pull it out in the other direction. But I thought I'd show you that little trick, that little technique. It's actually been working really well for us, and it's been cutting down our time to take the bolts out by probably like 15 to 20%, which is why I wanted to try the challenge, because I'm like, holy cow, can I actually do this? Can I actually get it down under 10 minutes? Obviously not, but you know, it was worth a shot, and I always love a challenge. So anyhow, catch you next time. Thanks for watching.